Okay, so we're back on the Honda Rincon. We got a new, much better screen. But why? But I'm going to show you how to use the gpscape because I haven't found any more YouTube videos on this. So this turns on. You just got to give the GPS a minute to calibrate. Usually this will take a few minutes, but since I already had it turned on, say it's already calibrated. And you can set different waypoints with it, but really when you first turn it on, it's going to be right here, not on GPS mode. Hold on. But to get the compass to show up, what you do, you just move more than a mile an hour, and then you have a compass, everything else. Now, I had the kill switch, had to set the park brake. But you're probably wondering how to set it, or how to set your waypoint. So you're gonna click GPS. Oh, I'm already on my waypoint. But really what you're gonna do now is you're gonna use your arrow buttons, right? Well, your plus and minus buttons, and this button right here. Well, no, this number right here before the dash. It's gonna show you which waypoint you're set to. And waypoint 4 is my grandparents' house, but waypoint 3, back up on the hill, way back that way. But really what you're gonna do to set one, so I'm just gonna go to waypoint 1 because that's what this is here. But you're gonna hold WP. Or on newer models, GPS and WP are gonna be the same thing, so just hold the GPS/WP or just hold WP. It's gonna start blinking. Now to just set the waypoint where you are, you just press it once. Now that just reset to here. Well, that just set it to here. Now if you want to set it your own custom waypoint with latitude and longitude, what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it. It's gonna start flashing, then you're gonna hold it again. This is gonna show up. And you can use the plus and minus buttons right here in the north hemisphere or the south hemisphere. And then you're just gonna click waypoint again. Now you're gonna have your latitude that you can choose from right here, just like that. And set it back to here. You click it again. Now you have this. Now you have that number to choose from. Now click it again. Now you're in your other. I think it's your degrees, maybe. You have that, and then you can use these to set up. Now, this is your eastern and western hemispheres. And you just press waypoint. Now you can set it with your longitude. Click it again. Now you have that number, your degrees. So now I messed with the settings, so waypoint 1 is now 87 kilometers away from where I am. I'm going to set waypoint 0 my house, so I'm just going to hold this button. I'm going to hold waypoint, click it, so that's that, and I'm going to save that for something else. That's also right here. That is back on our hill, and this is my grandparents' house. And that's how you use that. And, okay, so now that we have that set to back up on our hill back here, to get it to actually show you where you need to go, I'm not going to start the engine again, so I'm just going to put it in neutral and let us roll. See? You have to start moving, and then it'll point you to where you need to be. So where we set our waypoint was actually down that direction. And so that's how you use the gpscape and how to set your GPS on Honda GPS Cape models. And to set the clock, you just hold this button right here. There we go. I'm just not gonna set it though. Odometer. Odometer and trip. And GPS. Yep. And this right here, if it's 3 bars, that's your three-dimensional GPS tracking, which is to triangulate, I think. And if you have 2, that means it's 2D. So it's pretty much like you're looking down on a map, and it's just showing where you are on the map. So that's how you use the GPS Cape that's how you use your GPS on the Honda GPS Cape models.